and you just want to talk about and explain what your business is and what you all have.
My business is ran off of my farm north of Howells, my parents' place. It's called ABC Chickens, and the reason why its name is that because my name is Amber Bernheide, so I thought it'd be clever, catchy name that people would get used to. And my business is raising fresh, quality, farm-raised broilers, and they usually weigh about 5 to 4.5 pounds, and I sell them from April all the way to October. That's my span of my business, and it takes about 6 weeks to get them from a baby chick to big broiler. And basically, I bring them to, there's a processing plant in Howells, so they process them, package them, so it's sanitary and everything is done through the state, so no people have questions. And then they either pick them up there or I deliver them. And another unique thing that I've done to set myself apart from other businesses is I've cut them up into different parts of the leg, the breast, or anything like that, just to have something different from somebody else.
So you're selling your product through the processing plant in Howells. Do you sell it anywhere else currently?
No, I don't. They usually just pick them up. They buy them from me, but that's where just a possible pickup since they get.
Did you have any help besides your FFA instructor?
My parents helped me get everything started and getting the chickens before I was 16 because I couldn't drive, so they took me places to get them. And if I was ever sick or anything, they helped me take care of them. So.
What would you say was the most important part of your business plan?
The most important parts of my business plan was the market that it provided, because when my business plan, I could sell it to anyone and it was something unique that everyone else didn't have in the area.
Okay. Looking back at your business plan, was it accurate, or were there any unforeseen situations?
In my business plan, I had the first 2 pages of projected stuff of what I actually thought it was, and then at the end of my business plan, I had a year of records of what all happened and how I was making money, so it was all accurate.
Okay. How did you access the market potential for your product?
I went around my local area and I asked people. I had a survey of whether they would think this would be a good quality. I did it through my local school, and it surprisingly came back to about 60% of people that actually thought this would be a good idea. So that's how I got started of finding out if there was a market. And then I also advertised in my local paper.
Okay. How did you identify who, what, and where your market was?
My market was in my main community, and I'm also trying to branch out to a farmer's market to like a Columbus area, so it would be a little bit bigger and I could get more potential sales.
Did you have any help from anyone else identifying and qualifying the market?
My dad actually had the idea of a farmer's market, and they're starting one up in Wisner, so he helped me figure out and strategize where the best spots would be.
Okay. Has your process changed at all as your business has grown?
Yes, actually it has. In the beginning of it, I started raising chickens in the late May, early June, and over the summer months. But as I've grown, my business has grown. I've started in April and found out that it's a lot easier to raise more chickens, better quality if you raise them sooner because it doesn't get as hot. So.
Okay. What would you say the best part is about owning your own business?
Whatever you put into your business is what you get out of it. And having your own business, you're going to make all the choices for yourself. You decide if you work hard how much money you're going to make, and you don't have anyone else telling you what you should do. I would say that's the best benefits.
Okay. What about the future? What are you expecting for your business in the next 5 or 10 years?
I'm planning to go to college at either UNL or UNK for agribusiness, and this has been a very good summer job because I can stay at home, help my parents, and yet be able to have money. So I continue to plan on doing this over the summer.
Okay.
Of college.
What resources or people or agencies will you look to in help in expanding this possibly in the future?
If I have market potential and I would want to come do this after college, I would actually look into the farmers market and seeing if I could get branched out in any other markets over the Nebraska.
Okay. Do you have a succession plan or an exit strategy if you can't continue with your business?
Actually, yes. I'm planning on, if I would rather not have to do this or would rather get out of this business, my FFA advisor advised me that I should pass it on to a fellow student from Howell's chapter so they could have the experience of having their own small business.
Okay. And what's some advice that you would give someone looking into starting their own business?
A business plan would be the best way to go out. Make sure you strategize on what all it's going to be, like the cost, how much time it's going to make, insurance, and how many people it's going to take. And if there is a market, that's the most important thing, having your own business, if you can have a market, so you will be successful.